Hello, and welcome to Dogs and Pets on the Sefton Coast. We are back. Bit of a loud echo now. And yeah. Remember the best ever walk? We're doing the bit from Ainsdale to Hillside. I think the view is in there, which really made the walk. So yeah, let's go. Back to the place of our best walk, I suppose. Just still say there, just Wepra.
Yeah, just about. Just because of some of the views. But
Yeah, the views.
I think we might be robbed of some of them views today. Because it's not a clear day. So I really don't see as far.
Wasn't really a clear day yesterday, to be yesterday. A few months ago, to be fair, there were coming clouds everywhere.
Yeah, but
still.
there was clear part of the sky as well.
Sort of is. 10 minutes later, I'm getting off the train. We've finally begun. Again. So I get quiet, so we're barely away from the street. We get to more history later on. But for now, we are. Boom. First little round bit. I mean, obviously it's gloomy, so you won't see as much, but you still get a semi-decent view of where you just walked, which really isn't much at all, so can't be expecting anything massive. Wonder what the Notorious will be like later. And yeah, if that'll be anywhere near as good. Probably won't be because it's all gloomy, but it wasn't the greatest day last time. I'll probably still be a semi-decent view. Probably just won't see Seafold Docks this time and see them in New Brighton, because to be honest, we're quite close to New Brighton, not gonna lie. Where we live. I was unconvinced because it was New Brighton at first, but I'm fully convinced now. Another little hill bit. I suppose it's a dune, isn't it? It's not the youngest dune. It's got all vegetation, to be fair. Not the biggest dune either, to be fair. Probably so many things we've climbed just started off as a sand dune. Again, even though we just walked, still see the houses they just came up from. And yeah, see you in a bit. Still in the street, but you can't see it anymore. I've made a teeny bit of progress. Should be a massively long walk. I remember also today there'll be some 2p. There'll be my first 2p and my second 10p coin hunt in the arcade. That'll be posted also today. And who knows, maybe even a cheeky busters out. We did miss 2, sadly, in Midland. But we made 1 yesterday, so yeah, at least you've got that to check out. But still sad to miss them, because it's extra content for bus lovers. Gets views. I mean, to be fair, this gets a fair few views too. Usually, Dogs and Pets. And I know Vlog Adventures yesterday had its last ever episode, but this is still strong and it will continue for what I think is years to come, until it irritates me with another 40-minute episode. Hopefully this one won't, because it's not a massively long walk. It's a little view of tons of vegetation. Not more overgrown than it was last time, but it is still awesome. We're still relatively early days. We still have about nearly 2 months to go. Winter technically doesn't start till the 21st of December, even though the weather looks very wintry from about October usually, but not this year. Although I'm not sure if that's particularly a good thing, to be honest. Now we're at the big massive field, which is one of the last bits where you can actually see the street. You can still see the street a little bit, you can see a fair bit away from it now. Not much away, we've probably done about 0.2, 0.3 miles so far, but making good progress. See you in a bit. Got to see a certain golf course, I think it's like called the Birkdale by something. UK Openers, British Openers, sometimes hosted there. So yeah, very famous golfers will have stepped foot on the terrain that you're quite close to seeing. Sadly, there's the gate for like sheep and cattle, but can't see any. Yeah. Stops in like the first proper like tough dune or something maybe.
Yeah, there's no way you're getting up a dune on a bike. No chance.
Yeah.
This should be hard. That's what them big tyres are for, sand. But still.
Progress is being made. Slowly but surely. If we're going to see a dog anyway, it's probably going to be a hillside, which would be nice. Absolutely save the title. I mean, if not, have like pictures of our own. Took a picture of like 3 of them in a bed sleeping, so I might just plop that at the end if I absolutely have to keep the name sort of intact. If there's no dogs and pets, we can just use our own. Got 3 dogs. Misty, profile pic. Hugo, the yellow and black one, and Lola, black one with a beard. She's 12, with a 7 and a 5-year-old. It sounds sus, really, but dogs don't care. Yeah, well, bike trail ends here as we start making our own way, but we know where to go. We've done this before. Not massively a long time ago, only in about August. It's only 2 months ago. Feels longer, but in reality, I think it was like quite early August, to be fair, early mid-August. I think into the bit where we slowly say goodbye to streets and that. There's an exit or entrance street from there. Again, may remember that from the episode Best Ever Walk on this trail, and all the way to Southport that episode. This one's just hillside, going to Southport a different way. Anyway, continuing on. Weird loading centre block there. There's a train somewhere down there. Golf course. Oh, you can control the birds.
See out in the distance as well.
Yeah. It's not the most clear though, we can still see a fair bit. There's a different way of viewing the golf course. And this is the point where, trust me, we get really high. You can see how high we are by just looking at the trees. We're at this point now. We get a lot higher.
Oh, front side me.
Another view of the golf course. It's an intriguing view as well. And to think on that one. And to think of that whole, like to Tiger Woods have played on it, and like to McIlroy probably. Insert all the famous golfers here. We don't really watch golf, although to be fair, who does watch golf? It's quite boring. Fun to play though. Do play mini golf a fair bit. Not the best at it, but I'm alright. You've seen it in the first go compared to being third. I've only done it 3 times.
Not a bad game to play.
Went and fared down a bit, and look at the view of that. Back on the bike trail again as well. Wow. Absolutely glorious view of the sand dune. Yeah, they've got on here down now. Like it. It's a fair bit to record it because it's a beautiful place. Whew. There's now more nature so it'll be. I mean, we're right for the streets now, so it's a lot more nature-like than it was at the very beginning, but it's a shame about the golf course, although to be fair, for him at least. For me, I quite like it, just being in the view.
Yeah, the golf courses look amazing.
They look nice, it's just
annoying that it's private property.
Yeah. Just get a bunch of 5-year-olds just absolutely legging it across that. What? Yeah, just think of the absolutely humongous thing here. Humongous planes we could go on. Just a bunch of 5-year-olds just legging it across the grass. Well, done all that. Let's have a look at the views we get. It's relatively nice, even though it's not the clearest day, isn't it?
Starting to clear up a little bit.
Yeah, it is. You can see the sea. It's a nice view. Yeah, it's a lot better up here, even though we're not even that massively much higher.
Them clouds though, I hope they're not coming towards us.
Yeah, true. Well, we're down from there now, and I think we're entering a very different environment. From here, this is June. That leads you to the view. Ooh. This could be like an entrance to like a haunted house area at night, because it would be quite dark, wouldn't it? Or spooky. And considering it's close to Halloween now, might as well mention it. Sound filtered as well. Could use that to your advantage. Very different environments, isn't it? That's, all these trees like collapsing and that. At night, like seriously. I feel like a blooming haunted place on Netflix. Out of nowhere.
What else is owner?
There's a dog at least. If you'd be able to see his face, trust me, it's adorable. He cute. Well, we're up here now, and what a view either way, even though it's absolutely torrential. There's some dogs. Another cracking view. It was absolutely... It's probably the worst rain I've ever been in.
Oh well, no arms up.
Happens. My phone still works, so I'm okay, to be honest.
Living in this country.
Yeah. And either way, we still got a view. So I'm not bothered. I mean, we didn't exactly see Seafield Docks. They're finally taking a break from...
Like this.
Yeah. They've finally taken a break from blooming spying on us. Because there's the golf course again, so I thought I'd have to end the episode there for a bit, and I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, and thank God it blooming isn't. Okay, this bit's of us. Rain dropping from the trees and that. It's to be expected. Welcome to Britain. Without warning, it can just start absolutely bucketing it down. Absolutely giant. It's even bigger than a blooming McDonald's large fries in America. That would overflow in one of those. If it caught all the rain. Absolutely lashing it. But we did get that spectacular view. And it's stopped now, so we can continue on with the episode. To be honest, I'm sort of glad that happened. That's the most drama you'll ever get on Dogs and Pets. And when it started raining, that's when we started to see the dogs, funnily enough. Just inside the blooming woody bit. So that was nice, seeing some dogs. So we don't have to show you pictures of them sleeping. They'll be on my community post soon either way, if I remember to put them there. And now we're getting towards the end. Whew. Well, our first view of the clubhouse, somewhere up there. About there-ish. That's how you know we're slowly getting towards the end of the walk and the end of the episode. Hooray. So yeah. Yeah, I have to go relatively... do think we do have to up the pace though a little. There's something interesting coming up. Getting towards the very end of the walk and we meet 3 dogs. Wow.
Hey, out of there now.
It's in a bit of a stick. And he's wearing a little jacket, this one. And yeah, that is how we round off. We round off the 2 last dogs, and now it's pretty much the end of the episode. Hopefully we'll get to Hillside in about 5 minutes. Good luck with that, me. Probably we won't. But yeah, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Hopefully without the gigantic downpour. Dog seems to be having fun. There you get his face.